Well, you read the title right. Sorry about my voice, I'm a little sick. It's actually kind of might have some that might be like part of the reason why this video is even up, or even like why I had to make this. So I'll give you some context, right? From like summer 2025 to like this summer, for like a year, I used to be a dishwasher, and before that, I used to work nights. And man, I was just so glad just like not work nights anymore, because my coworkers kind of sucked. And if anybody that works nights, I was working 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. at a restaurant. It's the fucking worst, bro, because there's like the worst hours to work for. Like that's the first, that's just obvious. And I just had some really shitty coworkers, man. And yeah, I had to just get out of that environment because it was really messing with my physical health, my mental health. You know what I mean? So then I started working as a dishwasher. Man, oh man, was I excited! I don't have to be behind the grill anymore, because that is just garbage environment, man. Anyone that works restaurants knows. Just so many orders, you have to juggle so much garbage, you have to run around. I was running around as a dishwasher too, but like, it's way more civil, bro. Kitchens are some of the most uncivilized places, right? But yeah, I mean, I worked there for a while, and then my boss was giving me 6 days a week. I couldn't work 6 days a week, I mean, he told me it's gonna be temporary, and he asked me if I could just do it for a little bit, and I said sure, man. He's had my back before, so I thought, like, why not? Yeah, it's okay. It wasn't just a few weeks, it was like fucking 2 months, and I just couldn't take that shit anymore. So I stopped doing that shit, and I was like, you know what, bro? Since for like fucking 3 years now, 2 3 years, I've only ever worked in restaurants. So this is a problem. I mean, it's whatever, right? Like, I have a lot of experience there, so like restaurant jobs come kind of easy. And like, no, I didn't go to college or whatever. I was a theater kid, and I dropped out after the first semester because fuck that shit, man. I just couldn't do it. And if you watch some of my previous videos, I had like some pretty bad mental health issues when I was in college. It was pretty bad. But yeah, I'm basically just a dude. I'm like, I mean, that's why I have this channel and shit. That's why maybe I can get the ball rolling here, because academic stuff isn't like that didn't work out, and like the careers and shit. Sorry, man. The conventional way, I just can't do it. I have to take one of the 3 millionaire fast lanes. But yeah, I thought like, I don't want to be a dishwasher again. Why don't I like try something else? And I thought like, I'll make pizza. I really want to make pizza. So then I got hired as a pizza guy at this like place that I was working up until today. I had a shift earlier today. I'm recording this Saturday, August 8th, 9 p.m. And yeah, man, I had a shift from like 4 to 10. Not bad, totally normal. Yeah, and I just fucking called my boss and told him, yo, I quit. Fuck you. I don't say the fuck you part, but man, working at this place really put in their perspective like how little these guys care about you. Sorry, I thought I heard something. We have a fucking rat in the walls right now, and I have like roommates and shit. I think he's doing something out there, but yeah, man, like where was I? Yeah, this establishment was so fucking dog shit. The workplace culture was fucking horrid, bro. My boss was a weird guy, and you know what I'm saying. One of the reasons why, like, basically, this is what happened is I saw my schedule for like next week, and it's so bad. Like, it's 14 hours. That's part time. That's barely part time. I need a full time job. So yeah, that's not gonna cut it anymore. And these guys are full of such false promises. I'm just tired of it, right? And Like, I know some people might tell me, like, oh my god, you're supposed to have, like, a 2 weeks notice. But, bro, this guy drops people at the drop of a hat, man. I don't fucking care. You know what I mean? Like, they don't train you properly. Like, they just expect you to know everything. Like, you know, on my resume, I told them, dude, I have no pizza making experience, but I'm willing to learn. And I wasn't lying. I really am willing to learn. And he knew that. But, like, he never trained me. No one trained me, bro. They just expect me to know everything. And when I ask questions, it was like how to do my job. You know, they just look at you like you're a nuisance. So, basically, and bro, one time, like, yesterday, I think, I was making this new pie. They had a new fucking pie on the menu or some shit. And I used, like, the wrong technique to spread, like, some shit onto the, you know, on the dough or whatever. And this fucking grown-ass man, right, he's a pie designer. He's the one that, like, makes, like, you know, gives the recipes. He's the one that creates the shit. But, yeah. And, he tried squaring up with me because I didn't do it as per his fucking, like, method or whatever. Grown-ass man, right? Dude's got white hair and shit, and he's pretty fucking wide and big. He tried squaring up on a 20-year-old. He's like, I know everybody's... I can't do the fucking voice. My shit hurts. Well, I'm kind of sick, but... yeah, he told me, like, fucking... Everybody's got their own way of doing things, but I want things done my way. And he's fucking screaming at me. And I'm like, dude, sure, fine, yeah. Just say, like, hey, I don't like that you did it this way, just do it that way. I'm gonna fucking listen, of course I will, bro. I don't have an ego that... I don't really have, like, that big of a fucking ego. Not when it comes to this shit. Like, I understand it's your restaurant. If you want it done a certain way, I'll do it that way. I get it, man. I'm not gonna argue with you and shit. And I kid you not, man. This guy had almost fucking tears coming down his eyes. He, like, literally faced me, bro. Like, he was like... First, we're, like, looking at the... You know, we're sitting like this. There was, like, a table. And we're both facing the table. But this guy turned. I was at his left, and he turned right here like this, like that. I was like, bro, what the fuck, man? Just relax. Holy shit, bro. Like, I didn't think he was gonna fucking try something, bro. And even if he did, I could just grab something and slap the shit out of him with it. I don't give a fuck. Self-defense. But this guy's such a prick, bro. And yeah, that was some bullshit. And we have this fucking dope head and shit, and he's always telling me to, like, hurry up, hey, do this, do that. But it's like, you never taught me how to do it yet, man. I'm fucking new. I'm the new guy. You're supposed to train the fucking new guy. It's actually such bullshit. Like, don't hire me if you're gonna play games with me. I could have worked somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But everybody there was a fraud. There was so much nepotism, man. Like, any of this guy's buddies could just fuck up. And, like, I remember one time they made a pie. It was so fucking shit. It was absolutely disgusting. They tried to blame me for it because I was new. Bro, every time I put a pie in there, they always, like, check it. They always look at it, be like, okay, he makes his shit like this, and this other person makes it like that. And they know I don't really fuck up my pies like that. Because I just don't, right? Because, like, bro, I fucking told him in the resume, it's like, I'm willing to learn, I'm willing to try my best, and I genuinely was. But, like, you know what I mean? They don't value that, so fuck them, I don't give a shit. And, like, this guy's laughing at me, it's like, hey, you made this, man? Yeah, did you fucking make this? I was like, no, I didn't make it. And this fucking asshole next to me is trying to be like, oh, I made it. He was a manager. The manager made that nasty fucking shit. Right. So, and he doesn't even apologize to me. He's just fucking accusing me of shit, yelling at me across the room. Is this yours? Did you make this shit, Archie? Is this fucking... He doesn't apologize. Like, oh, I made my bad, man. Like, you've seen how I make my pies, bro. I don't make them like that. You know I don't. My shit looks the best out of everybody's. This other guy's telling me I'm too slow and shit, but he puts together the ugliest piece of fucking shit. Inedible fucking actual atrocious garbage. So much fucking sauce on the outer fucking rim of the dough and shit, with like the crust, and there's like nothing in the middle. It's like white because he's fucking puts the shit on too hard, and he's like, he's bros with they go back like a few years, right? And like they're not gonna tell him anything because they're homies. But like if I do the slightest fucking shit, man, And it wasn't like Domino's or whatever. It's a small business, yeah. It's not like a big like franchise. And I worked at Domino's before. I would rather work at Domino's than over here because Domino's wasn't even that bad. It really wasn't. It wasn't that bad. But that was like all the way back when I was in like starting college, bro. Like I'm not gonna go all the way back there now. But yeah, back in the day, I worked at Dom's and it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. But this shit, just fucking disgusting. I mean, how are you gonna be worse than Domino's Pizza, bro? These guys price their pizzas really fucking high because it's supposed to be like high-end pies. So I take my like time with this shit. And we have this dope-head idiot who just goes in there, sticks his fucking hands in, makes some like the ugliest fucking abomination you've ever seen. Tosses that shit in the oven. Oh my god, bro. Not to mention like the fucking like they don't tell you how to like be better. Like at my dishwashing job, the guy that I worked for saw that I was willing to learn and try, because I genuinely am, right? If I want to do something, I'm gonna give him my best. And this guy literally told me to my face, and he's like, bro, I seen like I was a new hire. I was like one of a lot of other new hires. Okay, it was me, and then it was like fucking 4 or 3 other guys. All of them were fucking gone. I was the only guy that remained. I was the last man standing because I just tried and shit. And I didn't have to like, suck his balls or try to play pretend or like, when you're like not busy but you try to look busy just so you can appease someone or some shit. Like I didn't even do that, bro. I was like actually just looking for shit to do, genuinely. Which was so rare at the place that I worked, man. Like over there, like at that dishwashing place. It was a breakfast restaurant, right? But I was a dishwasher there. People would like go into the corner and just go on their phone. And I'm not gonna like fucking lie. If it's like genuinely like dead and there's no action, I go to the bathroom. I just go on my phone for like fucking 10 minutes. I used to do that shit. But I still got the job done, and I always got it done like all the time, right? And like fucking this guy kept me on the roster because like I tried, and he saw that. He said that to my face, like, I like you, man, because you have potential and I believe in you. Some shit like that he said, and I was like, holy, alright. So, yeah, I basically stayed, but this guy would like really teach me how to do shit. He would show me hands on, and he would be like, alright, I want you to do it now, and he'd watch me do it, and he'd correct my shit. And just like, and that, by that shit, like, I got to do my job exactly how he wanted, and I did it really fucking well. And he really did not want me going, bro. Like, he told me he'll match my pay to this new place that's like $2 more, nothing fucking crazy, right? $2 above minimum wage. But he's like, yo, I'll match your pay and shit, I'll do this for, like, he really didn't want me to go. Like, I called this guy today, he's like, yo, I fucking quit. He's like, okay. And I was like, alright, I'll come tomorrow and give you my apron and my hat. He's like, alright. Like, you can't blame me for not knowing something, because I didn't fucking, like, even though you didn't teach me shit, right? Like, these guys don't fucking try anything. They just expect you to walk in here and know, like, you know what? It's not like a fucking, like, we're all fucking engineers and we all went to, like, university and studied and shit. And it's just like, oh, you don't know what a flux capacitor is, bro? We learned that shit. How do you not know what a flux capacitor is? Like, I know how to spread dough and shit. I know how to put cheese on pizza or whatever, but there's, like, some techniques, right? These guys, they don't fucking tell you, bro. Like, there's a fast, easy way to do things, and these guys, they do not tell you. There's, like, a particular way, but they just expect you to just fucking, just, like, know that shit right out of the womb. Actual assholes, bro. Genuine. Like, there's this fucking dopehead, too, bro. This genuine asshole, bro. These guys tell you that they're, like, I had 3 different guys, all managerial level, by the way. They're all like part of the fucking upper circle, right? The fucking the pyramid and shit. They're all like all the way up here. They're all like the fucking, how I have like, I have all these fucking lines and shit. They're all up here. This is the bottom. This is where I was. I'm not even part of this shit anymore. But we were all down here. These guys, they're all up here. They're like the management and shit. They're all like together and whatnot. All homies. All go back fucking years. They all have like shared fucking stock, fucking whatever, and this dog shit. And These three guys all teach me 3 different ways to make the same fucking pizza. You think it's gonna taste the same? Fuck no. Well, how are you mad that it's fucking incoherent? Dumbass. This is literally your fault. Fucking retard. You have to. If I fucking make bread and I have like 3 different fucking retards telling me 3 different oh yeah, use a fucking mixer thing. No, you have to use your hands. Oh no, bro, you gotta put your fucking meat in it. But fucking unzip your pants, you gotta put your fucking meat in it to stir the shit. It's gonna taste different. Of course, it's gonna taste. If it's gonna look kind of different. Are you like? They're this dumb, this and incompetent. Like I don't know how the fuck they got this far. And the place has been open just for like not just like it opened earlier this year and it's not that long, right? And this fucking like these dim-witted fucking trash douchebags. They told me they used to do like fucking fine dining. You can't even run a pizza joint. How the fuck are you doing fine dining? I bet they just got fucking ran through and there's like, alright bro, we like this fucking what we're trying to do is up here, but our like level and shit is down here. So we gotta like take a step off for a sec. So then they started making pizza. They're gonna fucking crash and burn, man. They're gonna fucking crash and burn. I heard this fucking the dope head, and I call him a dope head because I could smell it on him, bro. This guy will go out to the back and just fucking puff a little. Real professionals, real fucking professional, actual dimwits. Guy's high on the job, man. Anyway, I hear him talking shit about me to the boss man. I'm like, oh, this guy can't make his pizza properly. Like, buddy, I don't know how to fucking make it because you retards haven't shown me. And if I ask you, you're not like, you don't gleefully pull up and be like, yeah, just do it like this. You're like, oh my god, man. They already cut one guy that I used to work with. And that one guy, like, I'll admit, bro, he was a pretty bad fucking hire. He didn't really try or anything. He avoided responsibility. But I wasn't that guy, man. I was always asking him. Like, hey, man, there's something else I could do because I did everything else. When it's dead and shit. And they had, like, a long-ass message in the, in the work group chat. Like, if you guys don't have anything to do, come ask management. They instruct you to do that. So I'll do that shit. And they still act like I'm a fucking nuisance or whatever. Why is the guy asking me for a task? It's like, dumbass, you literally fucking outlined this shit. You guys might be telling me like, oh my god, like why don't you just bring this up with him? No, fuck them. They're gonna like cut me loose. I asked them yesterday, like when it's dead, right, in restaurants, and dead means like there's not really many customers, and you're like overstaffed for the amount of labor that's required. That's considered pretty fucking dead. So usually you cut someone loose. You ask them, hey man, would you like to go home early? The person could say yes, no, and they'd ask someone else, but generally. Someone has to go home early, be like, okay guys, one of you guys have to go home early, and then someone would probably go home early, it's fine. Right? But like fucking it was really fucking dead. It was Friday. Or no, Thursday. It was pretty fucking dead, and I told them like, if it stays like this, is it okay if I go home because I'm sick? And I'm still sick, it's like fucking 3rd day into it. And they said sure. And then I get my schedule the next day and I see they only give me fucking 10 hours. I need like 30. Well, I need to work full time. I pay rent and shit. I don't live with my folks. Fuck these guys, right? They cut my shit because my head was hurting, my stomach was hurting, back was hurting, bro. One of my testicles were hurting. I don't know what the fuck it was, but I just wasn't up top, and they didn't need anybody. So I just politely asked. And this guy told me too. This guy, like, and I said if it stays dead. I never said, yo, I need to go home. I said if there's an opportunity, please can I take it? And they're like, I bet you could go. And I'm like, okay, great. And they told me like, hey, if you want to go, you gotta go now. Otherwise, you gotta stay till closing. And I was like, yeah, sure, thank you, I'll go now. And I left. They cut my shit. Man, fuck these guys, genuinely, bro. But yeah, man, I hope their shit kind of crashes and burns. So, I don't even know what I was gonna title this shit. Yeah, I guess I just had to rant a little bit, man. Well, yeah, man, like, bro, if you're working at a place and you, like, the fucking management or whatever is notorious for treating its fucking people like garbage, bro, You don't do that 2 weeks notice shit, bro. If they're willing to drop a motherfucker and with like the drop of a hat or whatever, just like this, just fucking get rid of you, just on the spot. Just leave, bro. You don't owe shit to them. Like, these are fucking nasty pricks, bro. Fuck them, right? Otherwise, give a 2 weeks notice. Be appropriate. Don't be a piece of shit. Right? Just like I don't do this, right? Like I've quit other jobs, but I quit them gracefully. This motherfucker, I don't give a shit about him. But these guys literally made me train my replacement. Like a couple fucking, I don't know if it was my replacement. I don't know if they're looking for new guys or whatever. But like, there's like fucking like new motherfucking new names and shit on the schedules or whatever. So I'm assuming like I was gonna get replaced anyway. Cause these guys didn't fucking train me, man. Like that's what you're supposed to do. Every place, you go to fucking like, you go to Pizza Hut, and you go to Domino's, and you go to like Papa John's or whatever. These three places, yeah, sure, they make the same shit, but they all have their own way of doing it. And every time you need training, I'm not asking them to like fucking like babysit me and like put their hands on top of my hands and shit like this, and just show me the fuck, like, bro, just verbally like help a homie out. Hey man, should I do it like this or this? Just X or Y, motherfucker. It's an easy question. Just answer it. Like it's just fucking. Do you want me to make good fucking pizza, or do you want me to just do whatever the fuck I want? Cause I can do that too. I don't give a shit. It's not my money, right? You paying me. I don't give a shit. But yeah, man. If you're gonna work for these sloppy fucks, man, just fucking do what you want and get the fuck out of there, bro. But yeah, man, I'm fucking unemployed for the first time since 2024. Not bad. But yeah, man, I'll probably find a job within the next few weeks. By the end of this month for sure. Cause like, it's not like I have a fucking degree or some shit. I need to find something in my field, and there's a lot of competitors, bro. Fucking dishwasher, I'll do that. Some entry level fucking data entry, whatever. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I'm not gonna live off of those jobs. I just need like fucking 20 grand a year, and like, decent hours, like decent like times and shit, so I could make these. But yeah, man, just felt like talking some shit because I've been really fucking pissed off. Yeah, man, just fucking be careful who you work for, bro. These people are snakes. Bye.